different. So, with all that being said, now we're gonna get to the best, best part of the fucking show, ladies and gentlemen. My part of the show that I've been waiting for, that you've been waiting for. Ladies and gentlemen, we got Hoosier's dumbest criminals. Now, if we're going to talk about Hoosier's dumbest fucking criminals, boy, I got one fucking for you. And her name is Sharon Key.
Mm.
Now, this lady, it's so ridiculous. I'm kind of embarrassed. I even giggled at it, but it's just how stupid people are.
Sad.
It's just so damn stupid. So, Miss Sharon Keys of Indianapolis, she's been arrested and was accused of stabbing an infant inside a hotel room in Castleton, Indiana, ladies and gentlemen, while attempting to stab a dog for eating her chicken sandwich. See, that's what I'm saying, man. You can't make this type of shit. This is all in Indiana, y'all. Every time we talk about the news, everything you heard this show about news, criminals, and jails and all that shit, it's all happening here. Okay, the fucking Indianapolis Metro Police Department reported that a stabbing shortly before 11 p.m. Tuesday at the Days Inn in the 8300 block of Craig Street. When officers arrived, IMPD said they found a 1-year-old girl stabbed in the neck. A shorter time later, police found suspect hiding out near a bush outside the hotel.
She know what she did.
I can't hear you, man. What you say?
She know what she did.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
And the thing is, I looked at it too, and it's like she just got out of jail in March from stabbing somebody at the gas station.
They said
she got into it.
They said she been in and out of jail 20 times in the last decade.
In a decade. Yeah. Drug addiction and alcohol addiction.
Man. I wonder if she had alcohol in her system that night. So it said, I want to be, this is the grandfather of the little girl that got stabbed. She said, I want her, well, he said, I want her to be held accountable for this. And
he said, throw the book at
her. Yeah, he said, throw the book at her. You know, he said his granddaughter will be scarred for the rest of her life. You know, but the baby is expecting to survive. That is the positive thing about this. They had some injury, had some stitches on the head and on the neck. The mother was present there at the time. She was the one who called 911. This is
they
just.
Say that girl's been having mental problems too. Now, my thing is, I believe it was something else that went on between her and her sister because that don't sound right. I chased the dog on. They said she chased the dog around the room. The dog jumped on the bed where the baby was sleeping.
Right. And I was about to get to that. In her words, Key told police that the family went to Burger King to pick up some food and then they returned to the hotel. Key claimed her pit bull ate her chicken sandwich, according to the court records. So she got mad and chased the dog around the room with a knife. When the dog jumped on the bed where the child was laying down, Key said she tried to stab the dog, but missed and stabbed her niece by mistake.
You had to be coming down with some force for you to really sit here and like because
And
he was just like this
yeah,
dog ran around this room like and jumped on the bed. Like you really had to be coming down with some force.
I
You know what I
mean,
mean?
either way, that's just. Let me read what the grandfather said. He said it's stupid, and at the same
Yeah.
time, she's grown. She should have known that baby was sitting right there. I want the book thrown at her.
Mm-hmm.
Boy, boy, boy.
I hate to laugh at that, like you said, because it's not funny.
It's
But at the
pathetic.
end of the day,
It's
it is.
pathetic, man. And
It's
and
pathetic.
it's Sharon Key. Sorry, I kept putting the S at it saying Keys, but it's Sharon Key. Um, if y'all was to see this woman, I mean, she looked like she does drink a lot.
She's a drug addict and alcoholic.
Yeah, yeah. And by her keeping a thickness, she definitely still eats.
Mhm.
But yeah, she definitely looked like she'll go crazy on somebody, which
I
going
think, in
crazy
my
on a
opinion,
baby, going crazy on a baby is just uncalled for. And I agree
I
with the
think,
grandfather. She should get the book thrown at her.
yeah, but they already said they charged her with criminal recklessness, which carries 6 months to 2.5 years. So, with her being light skinned,
And she's 32.
yeah,
32. Why are you chasing a dog with a knife at the age of 32? I get it. If a dog eats your goddamn chicken sandwich, I get it. You be pissed off. I understand you kicked the fucking dog. I'm not
yeah, you
stabbing
do.
the fucking dog.
Yeah, I ain't that. Nah, that's a crazy motherfucker.
I'm not
But like
stabbing the
I said,
fucking
that
dog.
don't that. But to me, that story don't sound right anyway. I
I
don't
hit her
think
with
that's
it.
what
You
happened.
attempted murder a fucking dog. You attempt on attempted murdering a fucking dog. And then you actually should get attempted murder on stabbing a child.
But me. Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck? And I'm surprised she went on no type of probation or something. She fucking been in jail so many fucking times.
Yeah. She
So
just
with
got out of jail in March
her
from doing
track
the whole
record,
bid
yeah.
from 2020.
So her goddamn track record should show she needs to be put away for a while. A good
My
while.
whole thing is I feel like if they trying to help people who are on drugs and alcohol, they and just like they make coming to rehab. I mean, not rehab. Make coming to do your drops and all that mandatory. They need to sentence people to mandatory rehab, and you have to stay there, like sentenced to a facility. You know what I'm saying? You can't leave the facility. You need to be it needs to be something like that, and then you pay for the stay there. You know what I'm saying? That's your sentence. Either that, or go to jail and complete your a whole sentence. You know what I mean?
And that dumb bitch ain't thinking about that shit. Her ass retarded as hell.
Yeah,
Talking
of
about
course he
chasing
ain't.
a goddamn dog with a knife. The fuck? I
That
don't,
make
I
that
don't even want to
what
hear
you
that
got?
story. It's like, bitch, why
That
are you?
sound like some kind of. That sound like you about to go eat this dog.
Right. I'm
You
going
about
to
to go
get my
cut.
chicken sandwich back, nigga.
But that's back to what I was saying. I personally don't believe that's what happened. I believe it's more to that story.
Yeah. And maybe once this trial starts or whatever they're going to do with her, we'll get more details on that. But I think it's a huge story for us today here in Indianapolis. So just want to let y'all know about that. That's your fucking Hoosier's dumbest fucking criminal. There it
Yeah.
goes. Right there.
And that
She's
goes
a
back.
fucking Hoosier.
Hold on. That capitalizes too on what I said earlier.
What?
Light skinned mixed women are crazy.
She's a light skinned mixed Hoosier bitch. That's what she is, a fucking Hoosier bitch. I mean, it's just stupid, man. That was real dumb.
That was ignorant.
That was
That was
real
beyond dumb.
fucking dumb. And
That was beyond dumb.
I hope she, get the help she needs. And she already admitted it was stupid, but that don't count. Because you admit it. Okay, you admit it because the police in front of your goddamn face. You should admit it as soon as you pick that knife up and say, I'm going to stab this fucking dog. Unless you was that, if that was your last, that better been your last goddamn $5 you spent on that fucking sandwich. You better sat there and been starving all goddamn day and you ran up on $5 and said, let me go get me a fucking chicken sandwich. Other than that, that's still not a reason to fucking stab a child or to stab a dog.
It's not even a reason to pull a knife out. Period.
Let's see if you took your shoes off and threw it at the motherfucker. Why the fuck you got a knife at a hotel any goddamn way?
It ain't even about having a knife because I keep a pocket knife.
Why the fuck she pulled out a pocket knife in the hotel room?
That's what I'm trying to say. Why did you even pull the knife out? Period. It shouldn't even been a reason the knife was out.
Just fucking stupid. But there you go, y'all. That's Hoosier's dumbest criminals. Right there. And Sharon Key is our number one fucking person today. So congratulations, Sharon Key. You made it to the fucking dumbest criminals. And maybe we should do an award show at the end. That's what we should do, right? Do an award show at the end and see who had the dumbest. Who had the dumbest fucking crime this year so fucking far. Hopefully y'all like this portion of the show, man. These are facts right here. She really did this dumb, stupid, just irresponsible bullshit. I'm glad that the child is recovering.
Yeah, that's the important thing.
Yeah, so I'm glad at that, because if this would have went a whole nother direction, but I hope, but this is what I hope.
Outside.
This is what I hope. Yeah, but this is what I'm hoping. Because of this mistake, because of this is her 1-year-old niece, I hope whatever process she's going to go through in the upcoming days, months, or years, or whatever the case, whatever her future got planned for her, hopefully this changes her. Hopefully she realized, damn, I could have killed my niece.
Yeah.
Hopefully that's the point to come out of that part right there. And we're leading with motivational stuff. That's part of our last words. We're done with the Who's Your Dumbest Criminals. Give it up for Sharon Key, ladies and gentlemen, with her dumb ass.